What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Josh, and we back on the Kicks and Bricks channel for some good sneaker reviews for y'all to take a look at and enjoy. Alright y'all, well today it's gonna be a 2-video night for me because I received 2 drops today at my house. One was from last week's release on an other than sneakers app website, and the other I actually lost out on the sneakers app release, so I had to cop it in another way. And if you know what that means, I had to pay resale for it, which I don't think it was bad because I actually only ended up copying after taxes. If I would have paid for retail after taxes and what I paid for resale, I only ended up paying like maybe 60-70 bucks more. So I'm alright with that, and the sneaker is dope. And that's the actual sneaker that we're going to review first here today, and it's the first on the channel, I believe, non-Jordan brand sneaker. So before we get to that sneaker though, I want to thank y'all for continuing to support the channel, continue to get the views up, for spreading the word out to your peoples, and for clicking that subscribe button. So again, from right here, your boy thanks y'all for just tuning in and enjoying the content and the videos. I know I put out like 2 Lego builds before this because, you know, I was just waiting for the sneakers to get here, you know what I mean? So, but on the next video, I'll actually disclose some more information about another sneaker I just copped today that I lucked out on. But enough of that. Let's get to the actual sneaker that we're gonna review today. All right, so in the collection, there'll be predominantly a lot of Jordans here, but I do have other sneaker silhouettes in here that I like. You'll see some Air Tempos in the back corner over there. I kind of keep them back there because I don't wear them a lot. I got some Air Force Ones and some Air Maxes, but the other predominant style that I have here are the penny Air Foamposites. So I've got plenty of the Foamposite ones and just the regular Foamposites. So, but today's release is, they just did all the Doernbecher release for the year, right? And they only did 2 foams in the Doernbecher Freestyle that I actually enjoyed. The ones were the blooded out red ones that they released not too long. I think I want to say like maybe 4 or 5 years ago that I struck out on those 2. I was so sad, and I actually got a bid on them on the GOAT right now. I'm just trying to slowly see if I can get them, and I'll be so happy. All right, so the foam that we're gonna review today. So of course I already said it plenty of times. It's the Doernbecher 2023 Air Foamposite One. Actually, no, yeah, Air Foamposite One, right here. And of course, I keep calling it Air Foamposites, but guess what? These are the pennies, man. Penny's the one that made them famous, and that's who they were for. So they're forever be pennies to me. Like the Air More Up Tempos will always be the Scotties to me. That's always a Scotty sneaker. So, all right, in here, let's read the tag out. It's the Air Foamposite One DB18. The size is a 10, and the color is Hyper Royal Yellow Strike. And in this box, I have the first non-Jordan sneaker reviewed on the channel, and the Nike Doernbecher Air Foamposite One. Check it out. This sneaker, I'm looking at it right now as I'm just holding it here, and it's so dope. So dope. To quote my cousin on this one, these are the really not really Galaxy foams, because they got that look to them. You know, it looks like the Galaxy throughout it, whatnot. You know, it's got, I mean, it is. It's got, you know, if you look at it close, it's got a whole bunch of stars in it, whatnot. And what's dope about this sneaker that I saw is that, and of course I had to make sure this was true before I made the video, once sunlight hits this part of the sneaker, it turns it yellow, about the same yellow as the tongue. And it's so dope to sit there and just to see it happening right before your eyes. And then when you step out to the shade, it turns back to the white. Goes back to kind of like the effects of the sun, you know. The sun gives you daylight, makes it yellow. I mean, I don't know if darkness makes it white, but that don't make sense. Darkness making it white, but you know what? Hey, it works. It works for the sneaker. It's dope. It's dope. All right, and the name of the person who designed it this year is Coley Miller. She right here, they have that at the bottom of the box. She had a kidney transplant, and that's why she was, you know, part of the Doernbecher Foundation. She probably had some kind of a kidney disease, and she received a transplant, and you know, got better. And Coley, great sneaker, dope sneaker, good job, dope, man. It's just beautiful, man. And you know what? I'm gonna have to. I don't have any new Foamposites to review because I'm pretty much have worn the majority of my foams, but I can do a collection video on all my foams. I can definitely do that, and that's coming because I need to get rid of some of them, and you know, the ones that I've never worn. I know I've got the coppers, the denims, and the. Did I buy the wools? No, I didn't buy the wools. I got the shattered backboards. Yeah, I need to get rid of all those that I didn't wear that I got in here. So, all right. Enough talking about the sneaker, enough talking about the stock sneaker. Let's get this baby in front of the camera for y'all to take a good look at it, take a close look at it. I wish I had a UV light in here so I could sit here and turn this into yellow, but I don't. So, sorry about that, but let's get to the front of the camera. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, well, here we got the Air Foamposite ones, my pennies, the Doernbecher pennies for 2023. As y'all can see, you see the Doernbecher box. This is actually the second Doernbecher pair that I have, but not the pennies. I've got the Doernbecher Air Max 97s. Was it 97s or Air Max 95s? I think it's Air Max 95s. They're in the storage unit right now though, so I don't got the box here with me, but this is the second pair of Doernbechers that I have. The first pair I won on the release, but this pair I had to pay resale for. But alright, up close and personal look of the sneaker. As y'all can tell, that front, it's got like an Indian tribe kind of pattern to it. Then you got the stars. Everything looks like the stars right there. Like my cousin said, the really not really galaxy foams. It's a dope colorway though. It's tight, it's hard. Then on the bottom, you got your what does it say? Maski? Oh, I gotta look that up, see what that means. I didn't even know they had that. Let's see, look, I don't know, maybe one of y'all be able to know what that is. Maski? Homanchi? I don't know. But it's got your, you know, your carbon like here. Classic penny symbol. That's why I call them the pennies. 1 cent, baby. That's right. You got in the back, 1 cent on the back. Traditional foam tag ups of the symbolism. And then on the front, you got the name of the designer, Coley, right there. Bring it a bit closer. Right there, Coley. And it's got yellow out to the, you know, tongue. And then on the inside, another tribute to Coley, right there. Her name on the insole. And then it's got, no, you can't really get a good look, but it's got basketballs all through the sole. Can't really get a good look in there. Okay. All right. Well, this is it. This is the up close dog, y'all. It's a pretty dope sneaker. I love it. Let's see if the other sole says something. Oh no, look, see? The other sole just says "just do it." Well, I gotta figure out what the other you know, saying is on the other sneaker. But again, it's just like dope foam. I like it. I likes it. Come on, zoom in there. Got the penny. 1 cent, baby. Alright, y'all. Well, that is the up close and personal look of these Nike Air Foamposite One Doernbechers Freestyles 2023 pennies. I love them. I'm glad that I copped them. So, alright, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about these sneakers. Let me know if y'all like them. If you're digging out the new style put out by Coley Miller. And we're going to get back in front of this camera. Final thoughts and comments on the sneaker. And we'll go from there. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. Well, that was the review of the Nike Air Foamposite One Doernbecher Freestyle. And I'm so happy I copped these, even though, and I actually, I think I lucked out by only copping it, you know, 56 or 60, 70 bucks above retail, because I tell you what, I'm glad, you know, the style, the quality on them looks great. So, all right, y'all. Well, that was the review of the Nike Air Foamposite One. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know if this is gonna be a must cop for y'all. If y'all gonna pass on this. If y'all just, you know, gonna wait for the price to come down. I think I had to pull the trigger because I wasn't gonna wait to pay more and more, because this sneaker is dope. So, alright, y'all. Well, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Josh. We on the Kicks and Bricks channel. As always, keep it locked in. And until next time, holla at your boy.